Hello everybody. Doing another Craftmas video for you. Welcome to Lovecraft with Catherine. I'm Catherine, in Australia, if you can't tell by the accent. And I'm here to do some craft with you during the Christmas season, or we can call it December if people don't celebrate Christmas. But craft, we can craft any for any time, but this is mainly based around the Christmas jovalities. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you will know that I have a Christmas Santa and dinosaur advent calendar. And because I love dinosaurs and Godzilla, I make a point of separating the two because Godzilla is not actually a dinosaur, and I'm very particular about that being a point. So bear with me. So we have opened up 1, 2, and 3. It is not actually the 4th of December. If you have seen any of my videos, I have explained that because of health issues, I missed pretty much the first couple of weeks of December, which was a bit sad. So I'm doing some pretend makeup Craftmas videos because I would love to have my 24 December Craftmas playlist is my goal, and I don't know if I'll make it. If I don't, that's okay. I'm not putting pressure on myself to do it. I'm only doing videos when I'm actually up for it. And so there might be a big gap. I might get to 4, and then I might be doing like 19 to 22 or something. I don't know. People with chronic illness, you will relate. Like the best laid plans, would love to do this and be able to have a video to match each of these boxes, but I cannot guarantee it. But I will definitely try if my health allows it. So we always start the Craftmas videos off with opening one of our little advent calendars, and oh my gosh, this box is really hard to get into. That's why I'm using the scissors. So if you do open boxes this way, please be careful. Don't want anyone stabbing themselves. And we have another little, so these are just little plastic, they're like little shrinky dinkies almost, if you know what those are. Sorry, I went completely off camera. And that's another little dinosaur with a Santa hat. I do have a little desk tree. Hopefully for the next video I can pull that out of the corner. It's behind my PC monitor, so I need to pull it out so I can start hanging things on it. So that's the one for the 4th. Pretend 4th. We're pretending it's 4th. It's not actually 4th of December, but we are pretending, just so I can do my catch-up videos, that today is the 4th. So more craftiness and more crispiness we can do today. Now, I remembered while I was making the last video that a lady in my church used to organize ladies' Christmas craft nights, and they were the most amazing things. And I'm not going to say her name because I don't know if she'd be comfortable with being named out on the interwebs. So I will. She knows who she is if she's watching this. She's a big crafter, like amazing. And she would make all these packs. And each table would have a different craft to do. And paper craft, beading, sewing, cutting and pasting, Christmas cards, pom-pom making, oh my gosh, and that's only scratching the surface. And she would have all these packs done up. I'm off camera again, sorry about that. All these packs done up and with an instruction set in them. And I remember the very last one I went to, I don't know if they've been on the last couple of years, so I haven't been well, so I haven't gone out during December really, or the whole year actually, except for medical appointments. So I don't know if I've missed the last two. I haven't. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember things. Yeah, so it's been a couple of years since I went, but the last one I went to, I loved the craft so much. I actually asked if I could give her some money to take some more to do another Christmas, and she really let me. So she just said donation. I gave her some money for each of these packs, but just I love this one. This is a yo-yo or Suffolk puff Christmas tree. So you make Suffolk puffs that are ascending or descending, whichever way you want to go, in size. You've got a little old style wooden bobbin, a dowel, and you make a little Christmas tree, which is just, I've already got one. It's in the lounge room somewhere. That I made the last time I was at the craft evening. But yeah, this was my favorite one because I do love making the yo-yos. And we've also got a pack for Christmas cards, so you just can make some Christmas cards. This one is a Pom-Pom angel. This one is, I was looking at this, it's very, very beautiful colors. This one is called the Folded Star card. So this is like a bit of an origami deal. And this one is a star coaster. So it's with all these beads that you, and wire. And so there's like so many different packs going into and you end up with this beautiful coaster made of these beads. Definitely not going to do that tonight. It is 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm so tired, so my brain won't process any of that information. So we're going to do something really, really simple tonight. I love these two. I actually got a couple of she had boxes and boxes of this stuff, so please don't think that I was all greedy and snaffled whatever I could, regardless of anyone else. I just got it with her permission, and of course a donation to cover the cost. So these ones are, I started making this, there's beaded stars, and I made a mistake and went wonky and have not come back to it, so we might fix that up in one of the videos. So I got a few of those ones. I got one of the folded star because I figured I got 3 of these ones because I don't have a bead supply, so, and I wanted to make a few for the tree, and actually I got 4 because I already made one and I gave it to my husband, and I was going to make one for each of us to hang in our room. And I got 4 of that because I don't have a bead stash. I only got one of these because I wanted it mainly for all the like patterns and the template and know what to do, but I've got tons of material scrap, so I can make up that without needing to take one of her actual packs. And same with doing card. I have lots of paper from scrapbooking and wool from crocheting, so the Pom-Pom ones, but I do have 2 of these. Maybe one was for my daughter because she came with me one year. I'm not really sure, but anyway, I've got 2 of those and just one card making thing because yeah, I've got plenty of scrapbooking stuff. So because I keep looking at this, if you watched any of my other videos, I got this little angel in a op shop. I bought it and I just love it. I really want to make one, but I haven't organized myself to do that yet, and I don't know that I've actually got Christmas material to work like that. I don't know, so I'm not actually organized enough to make this little darling. So we might tonight or this morning make a Pom-Pom angel. It'll be nice and simple. cute. And who doesn't love a good pom-pom? I have pom-poms all over my house. I've got all the clover pom-pom makers, but also I do make pom-poms just with my hands and, you know, wrapping around a piece of cardboard and stuff as well. I'm just going to put those. So yes, I remembered I had this little stash of Christmas craft packs ready to go. And I was just like, how awesome is that? They can be made. And I absolutely enjoy making those. And that can be for my Christmas catch-up. Craftmas catch-up Christmas craft videos. That's just a bit too awkward to say at this time in the morning. Okay, so in here we have a bit of what's this called? It's thicker than tissue paper. I'm just blanking on the name. I've got some wool. This would be for the halo, because I think I did make one on the night. Or no, I don't think I did. I think I just watched people make them. We got some beads. Can you see those? Yep. And have a little tiny packet of sequins. Oh, I'm sorry if that's reflecting. And what looks like a little smile, I think. The tiniest little slither of pink crescent moony thing. Oh, two black dots. So yes, that would be for the face as well. And we do have a set of instructions. Oh, okay. I hope I'm not infringing on her copyright or anything. I'm going to cover up the instructions because I don't want to do the wrong thing by her. I'm not sure where she gets all these instructions from or anything. I just want to be a bit careful. But the photo is just so cute. Look how darling that is. So, oh my gosh, that is so cute. Yes, very glad we picked this. So we're going to make pom-poms. A pom-pom angel specifically. So we've got, the kit contains white wool. So we've got little bundles of white wool. Beads for feet and hands. I've only got 3 beads. Okay, well that's okay. We can have, well, that's okay. 2 black dots for eyes, 1 red mouth, sparkle stick, fabric for wings, glitter that sparkles, piece of sewn cotton used to thread beads onto the wool. Okay. So, we need a hot glue gun as well, and this piece of paper. Oh, to use for measuring wool. Use a pom-pom maker to make pom-pom. Okay. That's, yep, my brain's not processing any of that. Okay, so I'm going to get my hot glue gun. Now, sorry to brag, but not really. I have an awesome husband. He bought me the best glue guns in the world because I love gluing things. So I have a big monster glue gun that has a battery pack, or for the little jobs we have a little smaller little one. So there's my glue guns, and I have them right next to me for gluing emergencies or just gluing craftingness. Oh, I've still got all red bits from the last crafty thing we made. Okay, so we are going to, I'm just going to use my hand. I need to lean forward a bit because I keep going out of shot. I do apologize for that. I am just going to make the pom-pom old school. I do have all the finagly modern pom-pom makers, but honestly I can't actually be bothered getting up to get them. Isn't that terrible? But you know, this is how I used to do them when I was a kid, so this is how we will do them now. So I'm going slow so I don't make people seasick. I know fast movements can be a bit icky to watch. I'm not a fan of them myself, so just trying to go quite slow, and we just keep some more lovely white wool to wrap, and we're just wrapping this. Okay, so while I'm finishing wrapping this wool, how is everyone? Can't believe we're so close to the end of the year. Don't know how's everyone's year been? Are you guys okay? Most people I've talked to really had a hard year, and you know, looking forward to a new year. So hopefully, new year will bring new happy things. I'm just going to pause for a second. Hang on a minute. Hello, I'm back. Sorry for disappearing. I had to go and try and find my glasses. I optimistically went and looked for them, and I actually found them, and so now I can actually see what I'm doing. And I've just realized that I cut that. Having a complete blank on what I was doing. I'm making a pom-pom. Here we go. So if I put that back on my fingers, and I'm going to double this. I'm going to cut this tiny little bit off, and that's going to do nothing. So actually do this way. Oh. Da-da-da. Put the thread that end, so that comes out there, and then it comes out there. So we've got it sort of in the middle. We're gonna call it rustic looking. Dun dun dun. There we go. I'll put my fingers out, and then we are going to tie this. I always double the tying up thread for pom-poms, just so you can really yank it to make it nice and tight, because if you try and do that with a single thread, it will break, as I can attest many times. I need my nice scissors. Okay, so now we just clippy dippy the curvy ends, the doubled up ends, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to make a bit of a mess here, but that is okie dokie doke. Just checking I am actually in fact on screen. Yep. Okay, I'm going around and around. So being a bit weird. Make sure I'm going to keep these hanging a bit separate, because we do want to be able to hang up our little angel pom-pom. Okay, I'm just going to shake this over my desk so I can back that up later. Just didn't want to flail around in front of the camera and make everyone seasick. So we are going to now trim, just a little bit of a haircut, give it some shape. It doesn't need to be perfect. Hopefully we can, don't want to cut it down too much, because then you'll end up with kind of nothing much left. And it's a bit of an odd shape. That's because I did it with my fingers, I think. So I'm just going to hold it by the bottom and just try and make it more like a sphere, instead of it having this big weird flat bit. And just hacking at it, poor thing. I don't think this is going to be beautiful by any measure of the imagination, but that's okay. It's really okay. It's, you know, it's about doing the craft. At the moment, this is about just enjoying the process and making cute things because I can and I want to, and that's where we're at the moment. And when my health allows it and I can sit up and do some crafting, I'm very grateful for that. And so it doesn't matter if it's not kind of magazine style perfection. I kind of steer away from that generally anyway. If anyone knows me in my house, it's just, let's go with it. I don't know, well loved, rustic. It's just a mishmash of all things. It's a happy home, so, you know, yay. And it is full, absolutely full of craft stuff and dinosaurs and Star Wars memorabilia, because yes, big Star Wars fan. No, I don't hate Star Trek. You know, sci-fi, love sci-fi. Have no issues with any other sci-fi programs. I'm not a them or us kind of person, so, but I do love Star Wars. So yes, Star Wars memorabilia is everywhere. And that, now, let's, hang on a, sorry for shaking it on the camera, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, there's some bits just clumping up here. I'll give those a bit of a trim. I think on another video that I want to do, last year I was making Pom-Pom gonomies, and oh, I loved making them just with my Pom-Pom little doodads, and any kind of yarn I have big stash of yarn because yarn crafter for the last decade and a half. So yes, I have big stash I've saved up of yarns, and I'm just making all these gonomies, and so they're pom-poms with big felt kind of like gnome hats, and oh, I love them. So I might make one of those for a video. Okay, so it's kind of, you know, looking more circly than it was, and I've got nice little pile of stuff to go in my bags. I collect this for when I'm doing stuffies, and use it for stuffing because, you know, zero waste as best we can. Okay, so, and we've also got this, oh, that's the thread that was in the instructions. I thought that was just a random piece of my thread. So we're basically, for this bit, we just want to cut out like a butterfly shape for the wings. And I didn't leave any wool left over for the feet or anything. Oh well, that's alright. So butterfly wings, we're going to, I don't really measure things unless I absolutely have to. So I usually am don't measure, cut 50 times. So yes, that's me, and that's okay. Actually, look at that. Okay, I'll fold these bits down again, but I just want to show you. Look at that. There's the picture on the instructions, and look at that. Perfect. Ha! Even though I don't aim for perfect, I actually accidentally managed to get that spot on. So it's very big for my little pom-pom though. That's okay. This angel, just angel pom-pom be big wing angel pom-pom. And you know what I'm gonna do? No, you don't, because I haven't told you yet. What I'm going to do, I'm going to finagle things a bit differently. I'm getting this thread. Also, not measuring along with that is I don't follow instructions that well. I generally look at a picture and go, yep, okay, I'll make it like that. And yeah, that's usually how I do stuff. So what I'm doing is the threads that we made to go around the pom-pom, I am now poking them through the middle with this serious needle. This is I bought a set of teddy bear making needles. So I've got the big curved one and the all sorts. This serious needle, because it's not a darning needle, because it's got a serious pointy bit on it. Anyway, random. Where did the other? Oh, don't tell me I didn't pull it through enough. I was too busy prattling on talking. Don't know where the other leggy bit went. Oh, there it is. Nope, I just pulled out. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. I thought I'd pulled it out enough. Is that it? Or is that some... Nope, that's another piece that hasn't been cut properly and now needs to be trimmed. Okay, well, I had this great idea because there was a loop and then there was these two extra bits. Where the heck went the bit I just threaded through? I've lost it. It was the same length as the other pom-pom bits. And I could try pulling out each piece, but we would end up with no pom-pom. So I have a one-legged angel, which is, I'm not laughing at anyone that's one-legged, I'm just laughing at myself for losing my other leg wool string thing. You know what, I'm just going to cut this off. Okay, just bye. Yes, okay, so as I was saying, look at the picture, don't follow the instructions, and just make it up as you go. Is pretty much how we roll. Now, I'm making sure I am in fact on the thing. So this packet has all these tiny little things in, so I'll put them on the wings. Okay, now I probably should have used my smaller glue gun for this one. Oops, that's a big blob. I'm trying to do little dots. And it's being sat on for a while, so the glue should be, definitely hot enough. And there's another one on there. Can you see? I'm just putting these tiny little stars, decorations on the wings. Where did the star go? Oh, it's okay, there, 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 and there, and there. I don't know if these are going to be sticky enough. Nope, they're dried out. Okay, we got most of the way around. Not too bad. That one's got two on it. So we dot. Oh, I got a big blob. Oh, my hands are shaking. That's why blobbed out. That's alright. I just put a little sparkly star on it and it'll be fine. I hope I have enough stars. I haven't counted how many stars I have versus how many glue bits there are, blobs I've put down. But to be honest, it looks like there's a decent amount of stars, so Thank you, lady, for putting all these packs together. Purposely not saying your name just in case you don't want me to. You know who you are. You're a wonderful craft organizer. And I love that I have these packs that I can just work on. Just yeah, especially with not being well, it was just such a blessing to be able to just pick up a thing and go, oh, I can make a Christmas thing, because all the organizing work had already been done, and all I needed to do was just assemble. So I'm very grateful for that. Okay, so now the sparkle stick is, make sure I stay in camera. I keep leaning really back in my chair, which makes me go away from the table, and then I'm not where you can see me, so sorry about that if I keep doing that. It's a bit annoying. I'm going to put that up there first, and then I'm going to put some glue on this. Oh, you can feel the heat coming off that. Oh, it's a bit hot. I only put on a half just because of how I was holding it. Gotta be careful because this can get, like, go to the hospital if you get it on your fingers hot. One time I left it on and a blob dropped on my finger and it literally melted into my skin. Yeah, that was fun. I did go to the doctors to showed my doctor that it just kind of grew out, I suppose, but yes, gotta be careful. So that's gone on quite nicely. I've still got lots more stars, so I could do some more blobs on the wings. We'll just, I think something I also want to do, which I have not done since I was a child, or maybe probably since my kids were little. I can't remember if we did it with my kids when they were in primary school or whatever, is making, the paper chains. I used to make those for hours. I love them. I made one when I was in primary school that was so long, it literally went all around the lounge room, the dining room, finished in the kitchen. It was just went forever because I just didn't stop. And people, friends of the family would donate paper for my paper chain, and once people heard how big it was getting, they just kept giving me more paper, so I kept making more. So my point of that story is that I actually want to do that for my little tree that I'm going to make specially for, I'm going to decorate it especially for my desk. It's going to sit here, but I'm going to do it in the felt. I used the small square of felt that I got from Temu that's really stiff, because I think that would be perfect, because I did say it was kind of like a light cardstock in terms of structure, floppy, lack of floppiness kind of thing. And yeah, I think one of the videos we'll be making those chains, and I'll be using my glue gun because I love my glue guns. Oh, my hubby bought one for me for my birthday and one for Christmas or something like that. I got them back to back as presents, and are just the best. I was buying glue guns from Craft Shop, the little piddly ones, and I just would go through them. I just kill them, just because I was just doing so much. I was doing book journaling, making junk journals and all kinds of things, and honestly I just completely wrecked little craft glue guns. They just could not keep up with the amount of gluing I wanted to do. Also do a lot of, well, I haven't done in a little while, but making cosplay stuff and models and dioramas and stuff like that. So always using glue gun. Yeah, and the little craft ones you get from the craft shop could not keep up with me, and they just died horrible deaths, and I was just spending a fortune on just replacing these little craft guns or the glue guns all the time. And my hubby went out and actually invested and bought me some serious glue guns, and I've had these for years now, and absolutely just keep up with me. Oh gosh, there's lots of stars, so many stars. Oh, they're falling off, the bits that weren't, I thought were stuck, but they weren't. So yeah, so I now have the like my super duperest glue guns in the world. Thank you, Roby. Very happy with my glue guns. That's not gonna work. Did I keep the star there? Leave it on screen. I'm sorry, I'm rattling away, gluing away off my happy place. I wasn't even checking if you could see. Even though I've got glasses on, it's not really helping the situation. White and silver on a grey background. Good thinking, Catherine. Okay, I thought I'd lost a star, but it was actually in fact stuck to my finger. Okay, now do another shaky shake. See, nope, that's in there. It's not the neatest of gluing. I would, it probably sounds terrible, and it's not, and I don't mean this in an unhealthy way, but if this was to sell, I'd probably be a lot more careful. But this is just going to be for me in my craft room. I don't need, I'm just not stressing about it. It's not a kind of self-hate thing. I don't deserve it to be nice. I just don't need to worry quite about the precision, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense to people. Yeah, so I'm not too worried about it being not entirely neat. But yeah, if I was giving it as a gift, like a Christmas present, or selling it, yeah, I would absolutely pay a lot more attention to where things were going and how it looked being glued. Now, I always find trying to stick tiny little, like these tiny dots. Can you even see these? This tiny dot. We've got to try and glue this on a pom-pom. Pom-pom is just made of strands. Strands. How? Okay. Glue dot. And another glue dot. And it just means this is going to have funky wonky eyes. Oh, I've got to put a little smear for that smile, which probably make it, I don't know if I can get it looking good, or if it's going to look like a relative of the Joker or something, which usually is what happens when I try and put faces on pom-poms. Okay, and eyes. I can't see where my glue blob's at because my eyes aren't focusing. The only way I can work that out is by putting my fingers in hot glue. There's one. Ow. Just okay, don't do this at home. I'm better. Oh. I've just pulled all the glue off. Okay, welcome to my crafting channel where everything goes perfectly. There's one eye, and where's the other glue? Oh, I see it. Okay. It's funny, I see it and I'm trying to put eyes on. I mean, see what I mean? Like, it's impossible to get a sort of well-balanced face on a pom-pom, but I love it. Like, I'm laughing at it, but I still actually love it because I think it's kind of adorable. So I'll turn it up the right way so you can see this little guy. Actually, it's not too bad. There's a little halo, and then got So, you know, the person who organised the crafting, like, very generous with the stars to put on the wings, which is very cool. And what we're supposed to do with these beads is you have, I'm just squirreling, sorry. Remember that short bit I cut that was no good? Actually might be good now. So this is supposed to be legs, and then you get one other bit, which are supposed to be like one bead is like hands together like that. So I can get my wicked sharp needle out again and see if we can, or would it be better just to glue that in there? That might be better just to glue it in there rather than trying to thread it through. Hopefully I'll be able to see the glue spot, because, you know, my eyesight going completely dodgy, and hopefully I didn't lose the hands this time. Yay. Okay, so now we need a way. Okay, I need a way to put the, this is thread, so the thread to go through the bead. Am I? Yep, I'm on screen. Excellent. Okay. Maybe this would be better for someone with. Do I need? I just got it through, but I'm just wondering. Let's glue it. We have an amazing glue gun here. We don't need to fuss around with trying to thingy the thingy. I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm going to put you on there. I'm going to just kind of spiral it a little bit, just so it sticks on, and then other side. I don't know if I made them too long. I think it's supposed to be like, you know, clutch hands, like right on top of. I can glue it to the other strands. Look, when all else fails and it's not working, just glue it. That's what we're doing. We're just gonna glue it and then just poke everything into the right spot. That's what we're gonna do. In fact, I'm gonna use my wicked needle so I don't have to keep putting my fingers in hot glue. So there's that, and then out comes the other arm. So you can't really see the arms, but like, because of the thing, but they are there. Like, you can see little sorry, if I look with my glasses at the camera, I cannot see anything at all. So you can see he's got little elbows, see? Or she, or they, little elbows where that's the hands clutched together under the smiley face. So yes, that's that. I have no idea if that's how it should go, but I mean, that's what the directions said in terms of what that bead should do, but they also said that it should be threaded. The bead should be threaded with the wool, and I am not going to fuss with that. No. Okay, but I am going to, oh no, I threaded my thing, but I wasn't going to worry about the how am I going to get, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place, and I keep not finishing sentences. Welcome to my family's world. They can attest to that. Oh, glasses back on because cannot see a thing. Can I even? That's not even going to thread. Oh, I know you were supposed to use. I've lost that bit of blue thread. That. Oh, here it is. You're supposed to put this through to thread the other bits. I guess like a needle threader. you know what I'm going to say, right? We're just going to glue it. I'm not going to, I'm honestly, I love it, but I'm just too tired to fuss around trying to thread that. And put that down, squish that down so the legs kind of, and that was hot glue, just, ow. Okay, so there's little arms there, and then there's some cardboard here. Am I still? Yep, I'm still. Sorry, I keep asking that. I'm just a bit conscious about leaning back to go off screen. Okay, do we want super long leggy legs? I think it looks a bit ridiculous, so I'm going to keep it. I like the ridiculous. So I'm actually going to, which is probably going to horrify people, just blob the glue, yes, on the cardboard. And then I'm going to put the bead in there. And the glue's not hot anymore because I actually turned my glue gun off. So, lovely, lovely. Can actually squidge, absolutely perfect temperature to squidge the wool into the glue so it makes its little dangly foot. Yeah, and I'm going to do another one because I don't want to get glue on my beautiful mat. My nice, I don't know, it's not, probably not actual wool, but it's, I don't know, something nice and felty, woolly. Well, that was a lot of glue. That's alright, that's hasn't heated up yet, so, because I did turn it back on just in case I needed it on. And I've been, because the glue is cold enough to touch, but hot enough to be melty, I was able to mold it. The legs are uneven, and that's cute. It's fine, but we're going off. Well, another little crafting, sorry, another little crafting project finished. Little Craftmas, little, see his little hand, thing, bead, Pom-Pom angel. It's very cute. I love these quirky little, look at his cute little face. Oh my gosh. And sparkly wings, little dingly dangly legs. I've got a hangy thing, so that will go on my tree with my dinosaur ornaments. And the little angel I got from the op shop, and the little tree I made in the last video, which has got some embroidery on it. So we're getting a nice little bunch of collections for my little desk tree. Might end up actually just being, you know, a playlist of let's make decorations just for my desk tree. But I don't know, we're just definitely want to do making the chains out of the stiff felt, because I think that would look really cool, and that will be nice and easy one too. So yeah, I'm gonna stop here with this, and hope everyone's well, and thank you for joining me for another catch-up Craftmas video. And we're pretending today is the 4th of December. It's not. It's the middle of December, but we're doing catch-up videos. So thank you for joining me for a catch-up video, and hopefully I will be able to catch up, so be able to, you know, get to Christmas at the right time, in the right timing. I don't know, but anyway, take care everyone, and see you next time in the next video. Bye.